All right, hi there. My name is Eddie Black, and I'm prior service Marine Corps, 1989-1994, and currently in the Oregon Army National Guard, 2004 to present. And I, between the Marine Corps and the National Guard, went to college a couple of different places, moved around from one state to another state, had a blast, had a good time, but decided in 2004 that I had seen enough combat on TV. It was time for me to go join the fight. Brothers and sisters over there. I'm healthy. I got skills, so I need to go over there with them. So I did. So May of 2004, I joined up, and September, I was in Baghdad. No training, except for when I got in the Marine Corps 10 years earlier. Um, so in Baghdad, I learned some skills on top of the skills that I already had from the Marine Corps. Uh, be watchful around. Where is that threat coming from? Because you might be driving down the street, and all of a sudden, there's a gunshot, or IED, or whatever. All right. So you had to be ready for something just out of the blue, and react to that. And we're infantry, so how do you react to it? Go pass out cookies, right? Right. So learned that and came back, and I remember like one of the first days back, me and my girlfriend and two friends in two cars were going to drive to a comedy club from Beaverton to Portland. And I was in the rear car following. I didn't know where we were going. And they were driving pretty doggone fast, and I was trying to keep up. So that stress was a self-sum of the issue, but there was more. When I came into the comedy club, I went straight to the bar, got me a shot of Jack. And they're like, "How about you?" I'm like, I'm fine. It's just, yeah, it's not a fun drive. Why not? All right. Two intersections had people on it. Three groups of people in those alleyways. You see the person looking at us as we turn the corner? One car broken down on the side of the road and traffic occurs. Two cars that we passed by were riding low in the springs that they were carrying heavy weight. And I started naming all other stuff. Did you see the guy with the backpack? You see this and this and this. Blah, 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 blah. I was pointing at all these potential threats everywhere. And I was constantly on edge. I'm not saying that I was like, oh my God, where is it happening? No, I'm ready for that thing because if something's going to hit me, trust me, when it hits me, I'm going to hit back, and you'll be toast. So I'm not like hiding in the corner going, where's the threat? No, I'm waiting for the hit so I can hit back. All right, that's key part because you're tense and you're anxious for it, and you're looking for it, and you're also waiting for your opportunity to hit. You just need a target. You're a bundle of aggression, and you need a target. It's a key point. But I didn't feel like I was crazy. I wasn't drinking a lot every day. I wasn't having nightmares. I didn't sleep with a pistol. I wasn't, a bunch of other stuff. But I noticed people in my unit were having issues. Drinking, fights, divorce, arrests, sleeping pills, happy pills, all sorts of stuff. Nobody was taking therapy, though. A lot of stigma about therapy. And I heard about this organization called Returning Veterans Project. Actually, a student in school, when he heard me talking, admonishing basically other students in the abnormal psychology class about basically, to hell with you guys. You don't know what is, you want to talk about anxiety, but yet you don't know what it's like to walk down the street and there could be anybody anywhere with a gun ready to shoot you. Hello, that's anxiety, dude. So yeah, he heard me talk and told me, hey dude, there's this group called Returning Veterans Project. So I looked him up. And I looked him up to get some information to bring back to my unit. I didn't have an issue. I didn't. I was a manager. I had a new truck, had a hot girlfriend, was going to college. Wasn't drinking every night, wasn't sleeping with a pistol. What issues do I have? Did you catch that? So I went, found a therapist, and started talking to her, and she was asking me about my problems and such, and I was like, I don't have any, doc. Seriously, leave me alone. Um, I'm here to see if this is legit. She was pretty smart. She asked me, do you ever get angry? Do I ever get angry? How much time we got? We got, all right, I'll give you an example. Traffic. So she's pretty smart. She kept asking me for another example. Traffic. People that can't make their mind up when they get in line at the coffee shop. People that walk down the street and don't pay attention where they're looking or walking, especially when they've got kids in a stroller. I started rattling off, people that go to a concert and they drink too much and they bump into you, or girls that go too loud, and all sorts of things. Like this, here, I got a list. I got more. I got a whole book of things that make me angry. And the last one, when I got to how I became almost overwhelmed with anger and wanting to beat up a little old lady in a grocery store because she walked in front of me. Not miffed, not irritated. I wanted to beat her into a pulp. That's how angry I was. Fortunately, I recognized this. I was watching myself like, holy crap, dude. Get out of here before you do something stupid. Get out now. Go, go, go. Told my girlfriend, I'm out of here. I gotta go sit in the truck. I can't stay here. She was like, what the? Can't stay. Gotta go. Bye. That's when the therapist was like, all right. Want to come back next week? So I did. 2 years. Thanks, Deborah. So for 2 years I went. I'd come in, Doc, let's just jump in the jungle. Let's find our way out. Let's bushwhack here. All right, what's going on? And many times I would leave that office just in a bad mood. Sad, depressed, angry, anxious, whatever. Just bad shape. Because we worked through some stuff, right? Yeah, good stuff. But over time, it got less and less. Less and less and less. At the end, I was just basically going in to check in. Once a month, once every 2 months, every 3 months. Just, hey doc, how's it going? So, returning Veterans Project is huge. Why? Because I was able to go for 2 years. You can't do that at the VA. There's people at the VA I love, and maybe some of them will see this video. I love you. You do great work. But 12 visits? 12? I know they say we can get waivers and you can 12 per symptom. I've not worked. I did several years of veterans work. We're reintegration, part of a reintegration team. None of my cases, none of them were able to get a waiver for more than 12 visits. None of them. So, yeah, whoop-de-doo. Plus, I hate going to the VA. It's depressing. It's a bureaucratic nightmare. The people who work there, who volunteer to work there, bless their hearts. I love them dearly, but they're not very helpful. They don't know where you're going. The people that fill out the forms, it's another form to fill out about the form you just filled out, to complain about the form that they lost when you filled out about the form that you filled out before. It's crazy. I hate going to the VA. The parking, do not get me started on the parking. If I was in a great cheerful mood before, I'm ready to spit nails by the time I found a parking space and get inside the building. And then have to talk to somebody who doesn't know where I'm going, go to an office who's overswamped, underpaid to deal with my issues, don't have enough time, and have to fill out another form. Yeah, don't like going to the VA. So RVP. I love those guys and gals. They're awesome. Currently right now, I train positive psychology. I train resilient skills for soldiers on how to gain control of themselves, on how to become something more than they are now. For the last 3-4 years, I worked with domestic violence batterers, PTSD, and veterans. who are now batterers. Many of them have felonies. Again, to get this under control. If it was not for Returning Veterans Project, if it was not for the help that I got from them, I didn't even know I needed it. If it wasn't for that help, I will put money down on this. I would have been arrested. I would have done something to somebody. Because I would walk around in a bar and just look, who's going to look me in the eye? Hey, dude, you want to go outside and fight? I would do that. I got out of my car twice on a busy street. One of them was a highway. And took off running to the car in front of me to go drag them out of the car and beat them up. Fortunately, they saw this crazy person run into them and they drove away. I've chased people. I've driven after people for 20 miles behind them because they decided to play a game with me on the highway. You don't have a clue who you're messing with. And I followed them for 20 miles. Pissed off and angry. RVP helped me get that under control. If it wasn't for them, I would be in jail right now. But as it is right now, I'm able to, not only am I happy and productive and super awesome, but I'm able to bring other veterans around too. And it's all because that one guy with the card said, hey, go check these guys out. And they had the time. So again, Deborah, thank you very much. Carol, thank you very much. Sarah, thank you very much. Belle, thank you very much. All of y'all, thank you very much.